All right, we have the 81 overall Los Angeles Chargers traveling absolutely nowhere to take on the 80 overall Los Angeles Rams. Let's see if the city turns up for a game between two teams that the city didn't want. Oh, you let them stay in San Diego this week. Okay. There you see the key player comparisons. Chargers with the clear advantage at quarterback. They earned the cots in San Diego. The Rams have a much better tight end here. Joe Trasho. Could be worse. They could have Brady. It's the inner city battle between the Chargers and the Rams. Could be Matt Ryan's bum. All right, here we go. The Rams wearing their throwbacks to their St. Louis days. They're going to come out. Yeah. Well, this one didn't take long. Chargers taking this one back to the house. I didn't even get to figure out words for what the Rams were doing before the Chargers turned the ball over and took it back. And the flag on the play was against the Rams anyway, so it's not going to matter. Chargers obviously declining that penalty, and the Chargers take the early 6-0 lead, looking to make it 7. Suck up onto attempt the extra point, held by Keenum. And 8 seconds into the game, we have a score: Los Angeles 7, Los Angeles 0. If you're on the radio or not actually watching this one, I'll leave it up to your imagination which team is actually winning at any given point. One in the chat if the Chargers are going to win. 2 in the chat if the Rams are going to win. Richard fields this one at his own goal line. Runs it back to the 27-yard line. We've got 2 votes for the Chargers. Even if they both suck, somebody's got to win, Adea. Rams coming out, strong eye. Flacco with a play fake, looking to throw, throws right. This one a big completion to the star receiver Stephon Diggs, 34 yards, and that'll move them into Chargers territory early. Imagine if Flacco threw another pick six right there. I'm surprised we didn't get a clip of that pick six right off top. Don't forget, guys, if you guys want top 10 plays, I need help with clips. Flacco handing this one off to Breida, who carries it forward for a gain of 6. Breida, they're showing last week's stats, 20 carries for 75 yards. I don't know that he's going to get 75 yards against this vaunted Chargers defense. Flacco out in the gun, hands off to Breida again, who is stopped after a gain of 1. 3rd and 3 from the Chargers 32. Tight end and 2 wide receivers to the right. Hand off to Breida, who runs this one straight up the middle. And that's going to be a gain of 13. Rams with first down at the Chargers' 19-yard line. Now look at that final score down there in Carolina. Panthers 45, Bengals 38. Here we go. Chargers looking to come up with a stop here. Croft in motion from right to left across the formation. Flacco. Play fake. He's under pressure. Big time sack from Oliver Vernon, who made last week's top 10 reel with the eat 'em up play against the Bills. That's his third sack of the season. You see the beautiful swim move by the tight end, who was actually just letting him through anyway. He was just trying to get a chip block, but it wasn't enough. And even if Vernon doesn't get there, the safety's coming. 2nd and 21. That'll back him up to the 30-yard line. Flacco, handoff to Breida, who instead of taking the actual hole between the center and the left guard, ends up running into the left guard. And that'll bring up 3rd and 19. Appreciate it, Roddy. Flacco looking to throw. Oh, this one complete to the tight end Travis Kelce, but it looked like it was 6 going the other way if the Chargers defender gets just another step on it. That'll bring out the field goal unit here. 4th and 12 for the Rams. Hoyer holds, the kick is up, and it's good. Your score, Chargers 7, Rams 3. That might, on purpose, be the last time I tell you the team's names. I'm going to make you keep up with them. From now on, it's Los Angeles 7, Los Angeles 3. 2 minutes to go still here in the first quarter. We've already seen more offense, or at least more points, in this first quarter than we've seen in most first quarters of the season so far. Luck out here doing the Rob Van Dam. They don't get to be called San Diego if they're just transient teams. Luck in the gun, 3 receivers to his right. Handoff to McKissick, who had a big game last week. And he might not get a big game this week after a 5-yard carry. He's injured already. Last week, I believe McKissick became the first running back other than Christian McCaffrey to have a 100-yard game. I believe I recall that correctly. I'm sure Coach Boone could tell me if I'm right. But, yeah, 2nd and 5. That'll bring in the backup running back. And, oh, wow. Andrew Luck is lucky that that one didn't go for 6 the other direction. You saw the corner break out of nowhere on that one, and it was almost intercepted. Came in at 97. Okay, so one of the other running backs was, because someone else last week made it by a couple of yards. I don't remember who it was. Luck back to throw. This one complete to the tight end, O.J. Howard, for a gain of 12, and that'll put the Chargers 1st and 10 at their 42. McKinney almost rips that ball out on the tackle, as you see there from that final look. Any player named OJ is obviously trustworthy. Luck, delayed play fake, under pressure, and he's going down. Rankins coming up the middle with a sack, and that'll be 2nd and 23. Rams coach a little too happy out there on the sidelines. Needs to calm the hell down. This one looking like we could see some stud defensive plays, but time will tell. Keenum, hurry up and finish your ribs. You're going in. Trips bunched tight to the right for Luck. Dropping back, 2nd and 23, and he throws it way over his receiver, and it's intercepted. Brought back by Kwiatkowski to the Chargers' 16-yard line. Coach Boone on the sideline just yelling desperately for Case Keenum to hurry the hell up and finish lunch so he can get in the game. I'm not even sure who Luck was throwing that one to, but it was pretty off target. Unless that was his man, in which case it was perfectly on target. Flacco and the Rams offense take over deep in Coach Boone's ass. 3-step drop, slant to Jordy Nelson, complete for a gain of 9. 2nd and 1 at the Chargers 7. Looks like Coach Boone is on the sidelines telling everybody that they're going to run a mile. He should probably let his right tackle off of that mile run duty, though, since he saved the touchdown. Flacco under center in the I formation. Breida stretch left, spins around the corner, but unable to really get much going afterwards. It's a short gain. And was that the end of the first quarter? It was. Ref over there giving the Rams coach a warning. I see we still have 2 scrubs that keep popping up like whack-a-moles. 3rd and 1 for the Rams. Trips bunched tight to the right. Flacco back to throw, looking, going down almost immediately. Zach Brown getting credit for half a sack there. And the Chargers defense comes up with another stop. 4th and 6, and the Rams will bring the field goal unit back on. Not sure who the other man in on that half a sack is. Looks like Ezekiel Ansah. But big time stop from the Chargers there. Only allowing 4 yards after that interception. Hoyer holds, and the kick is good. Score now, Los Angeles 7, Los Angeles 6. Pop quiz, not sure if you remember which team has the lead. Half Sack is my favorite character from Sons of Anarchy. Is that a real character? I never watched the show. This one fielded by Robinson at the goal line, and he's going to be taken down at the 24-yard line. Andrew Luck, there you see his stat line, 1 of 3 for 12 yards and an interception. So far, equal parts completions to his team and to the other team. This one a handoff to McKissick, who's back from his injury, but he doesn't gain anything here. In fact, he loses 2. That'll bring up 2nd and 12. On the plus side, Coach Boone, your starting running back is back in. Here we go. 5 wide receiver formation. Luck in the gun. Empty backfield. Checking as he sees the blitz coming. Complete to Godwin for a big play. Godwin dancing, juking, racing. He's going to take this one to the 1-yard line. He almost had 6, but that's a huge play for the Los Angeles, probably being considered San Diego Chargers here. Watch this one again. Tiptoeing down the sidelines. Gets a great block from his receiver. Only had one man to beat. Not quite fast enough to do it, but a huge play nonetheless. He's going to shake him right here like some damn Ricky Bobby shake and bake. He looks back at the bastard who intercepted the ball earlier, but that slowed him down just enough for the safety to be able to get over and save the touchdown. Oh, what's up, GMC? How you doing? Not going to do it. Appreciate the constructive criticism, though. How you doing today? I'm not playing at all. Luck under center. 3-step drop. Looking. Could have walked forward into the end zone. He still could walk forward into the end zone. But he's going to reward the man that got him there. He hits Godwin just off the right side. And that's going to be a touchdown for the Chargers. I gotta say, he had a much easier touchdown if he just walked forward 3 steps. But, you know, there's something to be said here for rewarding the one you came with. Dance with the one that you brought. Or in this case, the one that brought you. Chargers take the lead, 14, Rams 6. 4 minutes to go here in the first half. Rams talking over their laps in defense over there with the coach and each other, trying to figure out what went wrong, see if they can fix it. Chargers kick this one away. It's through the back of the end zone. I notice GMC got awfully quiet. You're not going to gift us Madden 20? Well, darn. And here I thought we had a benefactor. Flacco under center, coming out the jumbo set. Single back in the backfield. Flacco, 5-step drop, looks over the middle, complete to Travis Kelce for a gain of 15. That'll bring up 1st and 10 at the 40 with 3 minutes and 48 seconds to go. There's always another one a day. Wait till I actually do upgrade to Madden 21. They'll be like, play Madden 26, you fucking scrub. Flacco under center, 4 wide, bunch tight. Breida, stretch play to the left, spins around a tackler, met after a 3-yard gain by another. You didn't have to ban him. He didn't say anything else. He got awfully quiet afterwards. I would have given him another try. Flacco in the gun. Looking to throw, throws to his right. This one complete to Nelson Aguilar for a gain of 5. 3rd and 1 at the 48. And again, the replay crew focusing on the plays that don't matter. You would like trying before you buy. Flacco under center, single back. Nelson in motion from right to left to bring it in close to the line. And he's going to be the recipient of this target. First down for the Rams. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. With 2 minutes to go in the first half, the score is Chargers 14, Rams 6. Rams with 1st and 10 at the Rams the Chargers 48. Wasn't sure if it was the 48 or 49. I'm not going to lie, I had to wait for the game to show me. This one's been a good one so far. Trips bunch tight to the left for Flacco. Looking, stepping up to his right, throws out to Breida, who tries to spin around a tackler, but unsuccessful. Gain of 3, 2nd and 7, and the clock keeps continuing to roll. Flacco hits Nelson over the middle, who stretches forward and is able to get the first down. 1st and 10 for the Rams at the Chargers 37. We're now at a minute and a half to play here in the first half, as we're going to get multiple looks at yet another play that wasn't that spectacular. I swear we need to hire a better replay crew. Imagine if in this game mode where you're simulating, Madden gave you the option of like when to hit replays and like which angles you wanted. Flacco, 5-step drop, swings it out to Breida, who is unable to get away from his defender. That's going to be a loss of 3. 2nd and 13 for the Rams. Flacco looking. Pocket breaks down, and he's going to go down yet again. Flacco spending more time on his back than your high school prom date. 3rd and 20 for the Rams. Just under a minute to play here in the first half. He's under pressure again. Pocket breaks down. He looks right. He can't get anywhere. He's brought down early. Unfortunately, he sneaks past the line of scrimmage for a yard, so it's not going to count as a sack for Lowry, but it might as well have been. That'll be 4th and 19 for the Rams, and I'm not sure why the Chargers aren't trying to call timeout here. They would still have 2 left, and they'd have, I don't know, about 40 seconds to go down the field. But they didn't do that. So they're going to get the ball 1st and 10 at their own 11 with 16 seconds to play and 3 timeouts. I don't think these teams understand that you don't get to keep the timeouts as souvenirs. You don't get to go home with them. They don't get polished and put in a trophy case. They're only usable in that half. And this one's going to be a run from the Chargers. You already know. It's a handoff to McKissick, who gains about 5. And that's going to take us to halftime. All right, so now that we're at halftime, I'm again going to turn the AC up, and I'm going to adjust the vent because I'm starting to overheat, so I hope the PS4 doesn't. I don't want it to spit out the disc, at least in between games. Or I should say during games. If it's going to do it, at least let us be lucky and it happen in between games. I'd rather not do it at all, though. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. I had to put some slippers on because I turned the vent all the way down to the floor. So hopefully it doesn't freeze me. But here we are, kickoff, fielded by the Chargers at their goal line. Robinson running this one up, gets out to the 30-yard line before being brought down. What? Play fake. Standing tall in the pocket. Throwing deep down the left sideline. And this one going to be intercepted by Ward and the Rams. Almost thought we had a big play happening. It turns out we did, but it was for the other team. What kind of slippers are they? A day of slippers, you dirty whore. Actually, they're UT slippers. Hey, there's everybody. Everybody woke back up after halftime after seeing the exciting interception from the Rams. Thank you for the clip, Roddy. Ford, beside himself, can't believe it, and it's not even his team. And the Rams will take over with another, this time the disaster coming from the Chargers side of the field. But the disaster striking early and often for both teams in each half. Breeda's going to carry this one for a gain of 9. 2nd and 1. Rams still trail by 8. Technically a one-score game if they get down the field, score, and get the 2-point conversion. Might be Trubisky and looks jersey. Rams out in the I formation. Diggs coming in motion left to right. Taking up position across behind the left guard. Breida able to carry for a first down. Not much beyond that, but it's still a first down nonetheless. 1st and 10 at the 25. Gotta say, I'm rooting for the Chargers here. Being completely not biased and completely objective. I'm rooting for the Chargers. I have multiple reasons, but for now, all you need to know is that I'm completely unbiased and objective. Kelsey motioning right to left, taking up position just outside the left tackle. Flacco, play fake, rolling to his right on the bootleg. Completes it out to Kelsey, who jukes one, breaks out of another tackle. And this one going to be complete for roughly 8 yards. 2nd and 2. Hey, what's up, Woodchuck? How you doing, bud? Hey, Ford. Are you okay if me and Woodchuck get our game in next? Or do you want to be next? Because technically I did say Goatman Ford's game is next, and I also told Woodchuck that we would do our game after Ford's if he was available. But it's up to Ford. Completely unbiased. I am. That's what makes a good commentator. Flacco, handoff to Breida. Fighting his way through the line. What is this man? Or is he even a man at all? 1st and 10 after the big play. It doesn't get as far as you might have thought, but it was an impressive run just breaking through tackles. Rather see user versus user. Appreciate it. All right, so Woodchuck, after this game, we'll get our game in before Ford's. Right now, this is Roddy's Chargers playing the computer Rams. Till the OJ kicks in. Well, there's OJ reference again. Trips bunch tight to the left for Flacco. Flacco hits Aguilar over the middle. And he's 11 of 12 for 93 yards and an interception. Remember, he's completed every pass he's thrown today. Not all to the same team, but he's completed them. All right, 2nd and 5 for the Rams at their own 49, just inside of 3 minutes to play as the defense shifts. This one's going to bring a safety blitz, and the safety, the one making the big tackle at the line. 3rd and 4 after only a gain of 1 for Breida. Look at that time of possession. The Chargers up by 8, but they're down by 8 full minutes on the time of possession. Chargers just know how to get it done and get it done quick. Flacco with 3 receivers to his left, throwing complete to Diggs at the Chargers 40. Definitely thought Lattimore was going to make a play on that, but didn't quite get there. That's nice of you, Ford. I appreciate that. Appreciate the flexibility. And there's a lot of people who don't even care if they see their games, but for those that do care, I try to get them accommodated. Offense that wants to get back to the barbecue. What about the defense? They're the ones doing all the work. Flacco, play fake to Breida. Breida's wide open in the flat. Flacco not going to throw it to him. He's going to throw it right, and it's going to be intercepted by the Chargers in the end zone. Touchback after Randall comes down with this one. Demarius Randall for the Chargers, coming up with his 2nd interception of the season. You gotta wonder why Flacco didn't throw the easy pass to his running back who had come out of the backfield with no one near him. Then he waited too long and threw it across his body to the other side of the field and didn't put enough on it. Here comes Andrew Luck, 3 of 6 for 91 yards, 1 touchdown and 2 interceptions. He's only had 1 incompletion today if you factor in the other team catching his balls. Luck does like making the other team catch his balls. Here comes Shaheen across the formation from right to left. This one a handoff to Samaje Perine. I thought he lost one, but he's just going to make it back to the line of scrimmage and no further. 2nd and 10 from the 20. I told you the defense is the one getting it all done out there, Rod. Let them have some barbecue. Offense better have saved enough for them all. Single back set. This one a handoff to McKissick. McKissick runs forward for 4. Not having nearly as big of a game this week, but to be fair, the Chargers haven't even gotten the ball that much this game. Luck dropping back, throws the screen play to McKissick, who's unable to make the first man miss. And that's going to bring up 4th and 4. This is a 3 and out for the Chargers. Touching back, touching balls, touching crack. It's the special league. Quigley punts this one away. And a great punt. Can it? Oh, it just barely rolls into the end zone. Chargers unable to get down there and field this one. And that's going to be a touchback. Into the 3rd quarter. Into the 4th quarter we go. Chargers lead 14, Rams 6. Rams take over on offense at the 25-yard line. Let's catch these balls. Flacco with 2 stars to his left. Throws to his tight end, Kelsey. That's going to be a pickup of 8 yards. Flacco still hasn't had a ball drop and touch the ground yet. Strong eye formation for the Rams. Diggs coming across the formation. This one a slant to Jordy Nelson, complete. And that'll be 1st and 10 at the 35. The Chargers offense doesn't even want to be out on the field. They're trying to get back to the barbecue. They're worried the defensive guys are going to eat it all. Flacco's balls have not dropped. Flacco checking. Rolling out to his right, under pressure, completes to his star tight end, Travis Kelce. I don't know how many times I'm going to call him his star tight end, but that's what he is. This one a pickup of 9, 2nd and 1. If the Rams go down here and score 8 points and we go to overtime again, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. We've already had, this is only game 2 of the week, and we've already had one of them go to overtime. Flacco under center. Drop. Throws to Aguilar over the middle, and this one he spins out of a tackle and is going to get inside Chargers territory. 1st and 10 at the Chargers 48. Just over 4.5 minutes to play in the game. You're going to commentate like a good boy. That's the equivalent of a day of saying you're going to shut up and you're going to do your damn job. Speaking of people who should shut up and do their damn job, number 20 there for the Chargers might need to go back to fundamentals here. 4:20 to go. Calling that out because I know some of y'all are into it. Flacco in the gun. Looking, dumps it to his running back out of the backfield. Breida breaking tackles. This man cannot be brought down one-on-one, it seems. Look at that. He just runs through 4 guys. If that safety isn't there on the other side of the wall of 4, he's going to break that one off. 1st down for the Rams. Four wide receiver set. Flacco back to throw, looking to his right. Completes to Jordy Nelson. This one's going to take him down to the 29-yard line after that gain of 8. Next up, folks, we're going to have a big-time matchup. User versus user. Inside the division rivalry game. And this one is also going to be for possession of the lead of the division. It'll be Coach Oblivion and the Tennessee Titans taking on Coach Ian the Woodchuck / Ziggy McGurk, trying to coach the Jaguars to their 3-0 start. Meanwhile, Flacco completes this one to Stephon Diggs, and that's 1st and 10 at the Chargers 17. Nice little route break there. Not sure why the computer decides they want to show us the replay so many times of routine plays, but here we are. Just over 3 minutes to play. Rams still driving inside Chargers territory. Hand off to Darius Geis, who stopped for a gain of 1. 2nd and 9 at the 17. Listen, facts are facts. It's 2-0 Titans, 2-0 Jags, 2 users playing each other. Flacco to throw, looking, plenty of time, completes to Rodgers. And this one's going to bring the Rams to the Chargers' 3-yard line. What do you even try to put? Oh. Suck it, MBZ. And the Chargers whiff on another tackle. Was that number 20 again? No, that was 27 this time. All right. I was going to say Coach Boone might have a problem. Like Thanksgiving turkeys out here. Just gobble them up. Like Bella Delphine, she out here saying she gets down and gobble up. All right, 1st and goal for the Rams at the Chargers 3. That's the 2-minute warning. I believe the Rams still have all 3 timeouts. Coach Boone still has a fucking problem. What's his problem? There's no barbecue left. The offense ate it all. Defense is winded. They've been out on the field for like 14 minutes of the game. Flacco to Kelsey. Kelsey breaks through the first tackle, but unable to get any further as the corner gets some help from the safety. 2nd and goal after the gain of 1. Flacco looking to throw again. Overshoots his guys, the other guys, the end zone, the camera crew, the medics, and the security guards, and throws it into the void just a couple miles out of the back of the end zone. 3rd and goal, goal line formation with a fullback and a running back here. And is that a false start? It is a false start. The Rams are going to back up 5 yards. 3rd and goal at the 7. Been used twice tonight. Feels good. Only thing this offense has been eating is dicks. Trip receivers bunched tight to the left. Flacco to throw, looking left, throws complete to Kelsey. That gets them back to the 2-yard line. They get their 5 yards back, but they lose a down doing so. It's 4th and goal from the 2. 1.5 minutes to go. Intercepted by the Chargers. Lattimore in the end zone. And barring a collapse here from the Chargers offense, that's going to put this one on ice. Chargers offense will come back out on the field at their own 20-yard line with 1:28 to go. The Rams do still have all 3 timeouts, though. Marshawn Lattimore making the play when it matters most. Coach Boone thoroughly pleased with his defense. His offense, not so much. All right, here we go. You know these are going to be runs, so if you're the Rams, you're loading the box, which is exactly what they do here. This one, a handoff to Samaje Perine, who looked like he had a hole there, but the left end is able to come up and make a play from behind. Perine a carry for 4. That's 2nd and 6. Rams need 2 more plays to stop them here if they want the ball back. And the Rams still have the unenviable position of needing 8 points. Handoff to McKissick. McKissick met at the line. O.J. Howard for the Chargers injured while blocking. Not sure how long he's going to be out for, but that's a gain of 3. If the Rams can get a stop here, they'll get the ball back. Handoff to McKissick. No stop for the Rams. That's going to do it. Rams do call their 2nd timeout, but they've only got 1 left. 1st and 10 for the Chargers. And the Chargers coming out in victory formation. A lot of fun had in this game, but all the exciting stuff for the scoreboard coming in the first half. Petrie, thank you so much for the host. How you doing, bud? Welcome. You missed an exciting game 1. Adea's Raiders went to overtime against the Dolphins, and with 10 seconds to go, he won with a field goal. And we're just wrapping up game 2. The Chargers are about to win the game for Roddy here after Marshawn Lattimore comes up with a big game-sealing interception in the end zone. You're going to quit your job today? Why? I mean, not that I blame you, but the Rams are going to get a chance to return the punt. If Diggs runs this back, the Chargers have no one to blame for this loss but themselves. But he doesn't. They stop him at the 30. And that's the ball game. Your final score, the Well, I assume he's going to let them go back to San Diego now, so we'll call them San Diego for now. The San Diego Chargers 14, the Los Angeles Rams 6. Luck can stay in LA. Gonna DoorDash full time? Bad call, but